time last year?
I feel a little more like in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Last year, at this point, I really didn't know if I was gonna be playing or doing this, doing that. So you know what I'm saying? I feel more intact with the team this year.
Physically as well?
Physically, yes sir. Physically, mentally, emotionally.
Chris, how have you seen the offensive line coming along? Are they opening up some holes for you?
Offensive line. I love running behind them, you know what I'm saying? I tell them I appreciate them every day. I tell Coach Revno, you know what I'm saying? Every time he dials a play, I'm saying, I love that play, you know, just to let him know, whatever play we run, it's going to be a good one.
Chris, can you describe kind of the dynamic with fullbacks right now with Khalid and Henry? What do they add right now? How does that kind of complement the run game?
Yeah, Khalid and Poggi are like a great duo, you know what I'm saying? Because they both are great fullbacks. One can catch, be a threat downfield as a receiver. One more is like in between the tackles, blocking linebackers and stuff.
In spring, you mentioned a little bit about the small back view from Jay, a little bit different than Tyrone, and then also the emphasis on the pass protection. How has you guys as running back, fullback group picked up on the pass protection, and how has the small back approach helped you out?
Just relying on technique, you know what I'm saying? Technique really takes us far, and really Coach Wheatley was showing us the, big back way, and Coach Jay really telling us chop our feet and, you know what I'm saying, get under the guy and beat him to the point, and that's what we thrive on.
What have you seen from Wilton and John to kind of separate themselves in the quarterback race?
They're competing, you know what I'm saying? I always tell them both separately, hey, you the best quarterback in the country, man. Just go with that every day. I text them, telling them that, but I tell them, you know what I'm saying, just so they can feel I got somebody at least standing in the backfield with me that believes in me. Just if nobody believes in you, I believe in you. That's what I tell them.
Are you worried that one might tell the other what you said?
Nah. I'm not worried about that at all. Just the type of relationship we have, and if they do both find out, they just know that I'm, want the best for them.
You know they're going to find out.
Yeah, they're gonna
Just found out.
How has Kareem Walker been looking so far out there?
Good, real good. He's dialed in, you know what I'm saying, trusting the process like all the other running backs doing, and he made a big jump for mentally, learning the plays and stuff from last year, and I'm really proud of him.
Chris, what has that jump been like? I mean, Jim mentioned in Chicago, the freshman sophomore leap, biggest area of improvement, biggest year where you grow the most. I mean, where have you improved the most? What has this off-season been like for you?
Gaining extra weight, being able to be a more every down back, and also just being there mentally, you know what I'm saying? Having the demeanor and body language to show, this is where I'm supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying?
What do you weigh now?
211.
Playing last year, was there anything where you were limited in terms of, how much you knew of the offense, where they held you back, where you know it better now and it will allow you to do more?
Oh, yeah, last year I really didn't know the protection, so I was only in on free releases or all running plays. So last year when I was was doing one job, and now it's more of a, scan, check this, check that, and then, get out, do this. So I feel a lot more comfortable in the backfield.
In terms of comprehension and everything, has it been kind of more natural, or do you feel like you had to buckle down more? Did it just come to you, or did you have to?
I had to buckle down over the all season. I was calling running back meetings hey, we gotta get this, doing little walkthroughs with other guys who need it, like Kareem. That's why I'm real proud of him, because yo, bro, we gotta come watch film, do this and that, and then just grasped on it and just took off with it.
Got 1 minute.
Have the young guys, kind of like yourself and the freshman receivers, Coach talked about that a little bit, brought more of a more youthful energy to the practice, a little more intensity there?
Yeah, they bring good energy because signing the stars, we knew they were gonna come in ready to go. So, and Peoples Jones, Tariq, all them, they're coming in with the energy and the demeanor like I'm ready to go. So, and I like that. I talk to them every day, telling them, you know what I'm saying, because Coach talking about the train is taking off on Sunday or this weekend. And I was like, yo, once the train take off, it's all business. So, put your seatbelt on and buckle up because it's about to go.
Yes, what have you seen from the freshman linebackers?
Freshman linebackers, they're impressive. They lay that wood. I can say that. Ross lays that wood, and Anthony Singleton, they all came in with the. I don't even want to imagine what they was doing in kids in high school. The way they hit now, I don't even know what they was wanting to know what they was doing in high school to people. So,
Hurt a little bit?
yeah, they gonna make you feel it for real.